Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to Leticia's Doll Family. I'm Leticia, the host of this wonderful channel, and I'm here today with another video. Today is Monday, and I hope everybody is having a great start to your week. I know I am. Had a great time on yesterday. I'll get into that in just a moment, but today I have a few things in this video that I'm going to be sharing. I have a haul. I have some Dolly Sister gifts. And I think I'm going to change London since she's already beginning to strip. I'm going to change her out of her clothes from yesterday into her new Happy Easter pajamas that I did the haul from with Carter's the other day. But welcome back to my channel. Thank you for all you people that subscribed, liking my videos. And if you're not subscribed and you like my content, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button also, and leave me a comment because I will reply. So I love talking and interacting with my subscribers, so y'all please leave me a comment. So how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing great. I'm going to start off by telling you a little bit about our meetup on yesterday. We had a meetup here in Georgia with a few Dolly sisters on yesterday. And when I tell you, I have never, ever seen so many people in my life. I have never seen so many people in my life. So we had to meet up at a flea market that's here. And I don't think any of us knew. Well, I know a couple of us didn't know, but the ones that's around here and we know of this flea market, we had no idea that it has grown and have so many people the way it did. You can't get in, you can't get out, you can't shop, you can't look around, you're bumping into people, you can't eat, you can't think straight, anxiety kicks in. But hey, at least we all made it there safely. We all got to see each other, which is the best part of a meetup to me. Just getting to see my doll sisters and seeing the wonderful babies that they have and interacting with them. That's the best part to me. I don't care where we meet up at, as long as I get to see y'all and I get to see y'all babies, give y'all a hug and just tell you I love you. That's the best part to me. So I really appreciate everybody coming out. We did make it there safe. Everybody made it back home. And a few people bought gifts on yesterday, which it wasn't supposed to be a gift exchange, but some people just can't help it. They just they're gonna bring a gift because it's in their heart to give. So some of the sisters did bring gifts home yesterday. I'm gonna share those gifts with you all. I think I'll do that first while I'm talking about the meetup. Excuse me, I think I'm catching a little cold out there. And it was so many people. I'm telling you, it was so many people. And Ren from Bushnell Peck Nursery, she was very safe because she had on her mask. And I'm telling you, this morning I woke up with a little itchy throat and a cough. So I should have been like Ren and wore my mask. But it was Ren from Bushnell Peck Nursery there, myself, Cena from Cena's Dolls, Shannon. She does not have a channel, but she is always coming to the meetup. She is very active and she is a very loved Dolly sis. And Tanya from Sweet Tea's Dolly Cottage. And we also had another Dolly sister show up from the Dolly Family United group. She also showed up. And thanks to her for showing up, I think her name was Tara. But thanks to her for showing up, her and her wonderful daughter, they all showed up and we all got together. And I'm telling you, when we get together, it's just all smiles and you would just forget about all the things that's going on around us. And we're just so excited to see each other. It's wonderful when we get together. So I appreciate everybody coming. So I'm going to show you some of the gifts that were given at the meetup, which was a total surprise, remember, because I said we wasn't going to exchange gifts this time. We were going to actually wait until the doll show in May to, exchange gifts and bring gifts. But, some sisters, like I said, it's in your heart to give like that. Every time you meet up, they're going to do it. So now they taught me something too, because I said, okay, I'll just wait to the meetup too, the next meetup at the doll show, and I'll just bring mine too. But you know what? They all tricked me. And they done bought gifts, so you know how Leticia is. Leticia is not going to be just the receiver. She has to be the giver. So they already know what's up with that. But I'm going to start with some of the gifts. And here's one of the bags, which is a very lovely Happy Easter bag. And this was from Cena. And Cena's gift, I'm going to keep that to myself to a later date because I want to keep that to myself right now. But trust me, Cena never disappoints. Never disappoints. But she did give me a candle, some eggs, and some candy that I have in the refrigerator because it's chocolate and it's that good chocolate. And I got it in the refrigerator because I'm going to eat that bag today. I'm going to eat it right before I eat my supper. I'm going to eat that candy. And I said before, not after. I'm going to eat that candy before I eat my supper, which it may spoil my supper, but I'm going to eat that candy. So thanks to Cena. But as I said, her gift, listen, sometimes you just have to open your eyes and look around. But I'm going to, it may just be staring at you in your face. But I'm going to save that for another time because I need to come up with a real special video for that one. So next, I'm going to open up this bag. And this was from Sweet Tea's Dolly Cottage, which is Tanya, the wonderful Tanya. She was there with her daughter and some of her babies. And her daughter, actually, it was too much for her daughter. It was really too much for all of us. Her daughter came and she looked at that crowd. She was like, oh, no. I mean, it was really, y'all, too many people. You could not move. So you cannot enjoy yourself like that. You can't shop. You can't see anything. You can't move around. Which, hey, now we know. And I would never, ever suggest a place like that again. So let's see what Tanya. I'm sorry, Tanya. Let's see what Tanya put in her bag. She has the spin wheel, which I love, and it's springtime, so you already know. And this squishy, I've been seeing these on people's channels, and they've been getting them in their box openings. And I said, I want that little cute squishy. And I was going to actually get me one and go try. And because I don't get out and I don't shop like that, so I usually do all my ordering online. And you don't find these online. You don't find these online at all. So I was going to have to get out and go to the store and actually get me a little squishy. And now, like I said, look at God. I don't even have to get out and go get me a squishy. Tanya provided me with my squishy that I don't have to go find. So thank you, Tanya. She also put in here a beautiful, beautiful glass mug. And I love this glass mug. I'm not going to use it. It's only going to be for decoration because it's just too pretty to stain up or use. So I'm going to put this up for decoration. And it says, I will always love you. And Tanya, I love this glass mug. I love it. Thank you so much. Put it back in the bag so I won't break it. Thank you, Tanya. Lovely. Okay. That was from Tanya. This next one is from Shannon. Shannon does not have a channel. She's the one, like I said, she's always at the meetup. She never misses a meetup. Very sweet, very loving. Shannon is a down-to-earth sister. And I love Shannon. Her oral and her demeanor and her personality, I love Shannon. I love Shannon. So Shannon put together this beautiful basket. And y'all, this is suede. She put together this beautiful basket of self-care. And Lord, did we need it after the day we had yesterday. Look, I don't know if God spoke to her and told her to put this or give us this on yesterday because he knew what kind of day we was going to have. But it came right on time. Okay, in her basket, she had it wrapped up in some plastic, but I've already, of course, opened my gifts before I did the video because I'm just nosy like that. I can't wait. But she had it wrapped up in some plastic. It was a basket, and she had it tied with this beautiful beige ribbon. Well, the burlap. And it says Ray Dunn. Now, in the basket, she had the headband for your hair. Pull your hair up while you're doing some self-care to your face. She had one of the things I absolutely love, a candle, which is jasmine, Santal. It smells wonderful. I done already smelled it. She has some eye patches, some eye mask. She has some aromatherapy salt crystals to go in the tub. Oh my God. When I say we needed this last night, we needed this on last night. This sweet board that says be the best version of you. Great saying, great logo to live by. Need to get up every day and read this. Every single day. And we also have some scrub. This is a rose scrub exfoliating, and this is for your face. And it also came with the scrub brush. Y'all check that out. Shannon showed out. She showed out. And what better way for us women to relax than to have some aromatherapy, a candle, pull our hair back, and rub our face with a good scrub and soak in a bath. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And on top of that, while you're soaking in the bath, she has some mints. We could just lay back, face all scrubbed up, hair pulled back, candle lit, smelling just right, and pop a mint in your mouth. I love it, Shannon. I love it. And I thank you so much to my Dolly sisters for thinking of us, because they did not have to do this, but they did. And every time we get together, it's amazing. It's just amazing. We don't get gifts all the time, so this is like the first time we've actually given each other gifts, but it's just every time we get together, we have such a wonderful time. And the presence of each other. I mean, it's fulfilling because we have so much fun together, y'all. It's not just about the dolls anymore. You get past a certain point to where you meet in the doll community, yeah. And the dolls are the reason that we met. The dolls are the reason that we get together, but it goes beyond that point at a certain time. And you begin enjoying each other's company. And you just want to be around each other and have some fun around people you can trust, you can relate with. But I love my Dolly sisters, and I thank y'all so much for the gifts. I only picked up one thing while I was there, because you really couldn't shop anyway. You couldn't move around. You couldn't eat. I even dropped my nachos. It was too many people there. So I dropped a whole container of nachos. Like I said, it was too many people. So I only picked up just one thing, and it was this Tender Moments baby cologne. And I smelled it. I smelled the sample actually before I bought this, and it smelled so good. So good. I want to put it on myself, but I know for a fact I'm going to be spraying my baby's clothes down, spraying some of the blankets down, because it smells so good. But this is the only thing that I actually got to pick up while I was there. And if y'all haven't seen the little live and the short on Cena's Dolls channel, she put up some things that occurred yesterday at the meetup. Little things that we did, and them in the parking lot spending some time, communicating with each other and having fun. So if y'all have not seen those videos, go over to Cena's Dolls and check those out. Okay, now those were the things from the meetup. Now I got 2 packages in today. One was from Shein and one was from Temu, and I said I was going to start showing and sharing some of the stuff I get, just in case people are interested and they want to get them some, and they want to see where I get some of my things from. So I said I was going to start showing the things that I buy so I can share, with people. So this first one is from Shein. And I am a strawberry shortcake fan. So I bought some strawberry shortcake socks for myself because I love socks and I wear socks 24/7 in my house. I have every color gown, not the grandma gowns either. It's just, the little slip-on gowns, and you can look a little, you don't have to look like a grandma in your gowns all the time. Those are the gowns I'm talking about. Not exotic, but not grandma either. But I have a ton of those gowns, and I have all type of colors, all type of characters. I just have a ton. So I saw the strawberry shortcake socks that would match perfect with one of those that I wear. And I am a strawberry shortcake fan. So I bought some strawberry shortcake socks. Those are my socks. Okay. And the sticker that's on the package. If you scratch the sticker, you can actually smell the strawberries. Yep. Smells like strawberries. And that's how it used to be when I was coming up. Yep. Smells like strawberries. Okay. Next from Shein. I like all throwback cartoons. And every time I see a throwback cartoon in apparel for the babies, I try to pick it up. So I saw this Tom and Jerry dress, which I love. Tom and Jerry throwback. Like I said, nobody knows about that Tom and Jerry like we do. Those kids these days, they don't know about Tom and Jerry. But I got the Tom and Jerry dress. And I got it in a size 9 to 12 months. So you already know it's for a bigger baby. And with that, I couldn't get the dress without getting the little booties. They had Tom and Jerry booties, y'all. Check these out. And here's Tom. Check those out. Aren't they cute? I couldn't get the dress without getting the booties too. Can't do that. But I got that from Shein. That's my Shein haul. Just a little bit, like I said. It wasn't too much. And I have a Temu haul. And I think in this haul I only got mostly sandals because they have some pretty sandals for the girls. Pretty summer sandals. And some of these colors I did not have, so I had to order some of these colors since they were on sale. And they were cute, so I wanted to order some so I can have some over here in my nursery. And these are, I think most of them are size 2.5 or 3.5, I believe. Because I mostly thought about my Pickle Girls and London, which are the bigger babies. And with the bigger babies, you can dress, they're a lot more fun to dress than the smaller babies. So I got these sandals for the bigger babies. And these yellow ones are what they call the Jesus sandals with the long tie that wraps around your leg. So I'm going to put them on London. Those are yellow, and they were really cute to me. That's my yellow pair. Then I thought these were really cute too. These are a red pair, but I thought they were really cute. I like those too. Those were red. Those are red, and those are suede. Those are suede. And these are size 3.5. And that's the sizes I put on my London and my Pickle Girls because it fits them more comfortably, and I don't like their shoes tight. Especially on one of my Pickle because she's authentic, and I don't want the shoes so tight on her that it's rubbing her paint. So I just buy all of them the same, size shoe. Since she has to have a bigger one, I just put them all in the same size. Now these are a little smaller. I think these I got in a 2 because I have every color but these purple, these deep purple. I think it's like a grape, champagne grape color. And I love that color because I didn't have it, but I don't have this color in these slippers, so I had to order those. And like I said, it's a deep, like champagne purple color. And these are a size 2. So they're for the smaller babies because I like to put them in the slides. Okay. Just keep on with the shoes. And these are another pair of sandals. And they had a real good sale on the sandals, y'all. I think they were running like maybe $2.36 for the sandals. So I had to jump on that because, you know, it's getting springtime, summertime, and we're going to love to dress those babies in those dresses, those summer dresses, those rompers, the little summer skirts, summer shorts, and they're going to look great with sandals. So I had to stock up on the sandals. These are another pair. And these are a 2.5. I think they were out of the 3.5 of this size, so I got the 2.5. Okay, last pair of sandals. Okay, this is another beige pair, a taupe pair, and it has the little lace right here at the top. I don't know if you can tell that's lace or not, but that's lace right there at the top. And I thought these were cute and different. And I think they'll look very good with a little summer dress or a little summer romper. I think they'll be really cute. Really cute. So I like those sandals. So those are the sandals that I got. And last, not a pair of sandals, but I did order one dress because it was on sale too for like $1, I think it was. But I thought it was really cute, so I ordered it. And I don't pass up deals. So if I see a deal for $1, $2, anything up under $5 I see a deal for, I'm getting. But I bought this dress, which is black, and it says cuter version of daddy. And this spaghetti strap with the bows at the top. And I thought it was really cute dress. So I got that. And I got something else too, but it's just some glue because I love their glue. It's real handy. It's the B700 glue, which I use a lot around the house. I have a lot of ceramic and I have a cat, so excuse me, if she knocks over something and it breaks, this glue has put together so many things that are ceramic in my house that I wanted some more because it works great. So I ordered some before, but I only ordered like a few tubes because I wanted to try it out just to see how well it worked. But it works good on everything. Everything. I hadn't tried it on wood yet because I haven't had to, but everything that I have tried it on around the house, this works. It bonds it quickly, no mess, and it stays. It stays. So I like this glue, and it's the B700. Okay, that was my haul for today. So I did say I was going to change London out of her clothes into her Carter's Happy Easter set that I got the other day. And since she's already started stripping, here's London. She's already started taking off her clothes, y'all. Because she was mad the other day that she had to sit in the truck. She had to sit in the truck with her uncle and her aunt. Because London likes to run off. She didn't want to sit in the stroller. She wanted to act up a little bit. So London had to sit in the truck with uncle and auntie while we spent a few minutes in there around all those people, which I wasn't going to take her in there anyway. Because she would have got irritable and we would have left sooner than we did if I would have taken her in there. So I didn't take her in there. So she sat in the truck and she started taking off her clothes. to get in her pajamas. So I'm going to put her on her pajamas. She's going to put on her two-piece that I hauled from Carter's the other day, the Happy Easter. And I'm popping tags and new dolly clothes. I know the new dolly clothes was J at J Dolls UK. I think popping tags is hers too. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I know it's a tag called popping tags. I just don't. Is that J Dolls UK too, or is she just the new dolly clothes? I don't know. Because I don't usually do tags, which is a shame on me because I need to start doing tags, right? We'll take these black and white bows out of her head. They are not going to match. Leave her two ponies in. Okay, London, let's get dressed. You tell them how you tried to act up yesterday. You tell them. And then you got your uncle wrapped around your finger. Because he don't think you do any wrong. Had her in the truck and she got candy sitting back there like she a queen in the back seat. She had her some candy and a slushie and knowing she was acting up. But she does no wrong in his eyes. Spoils her. He spoils her, y'all. Okay. And this was the tutti that I told y'all about because I don't like their clothes fitting too tight, especially their pajamas or nighties. I don't like those to fit tight at all. I like those to fit loose because when you go into bed with tight clothes on, it doesn't look comfortable. I don't know if it's comfortable or not, but it just doesn't look comfortable. Okay, London, put your foot in. There you go. All right, come on. Just pull your pants up. And this is a 2 on her, y'all. And I'm going to show y'all how it's fitting her. Okay, this is a size 2 in Carter's. There's the top. And there are the pants. Let's pull this up, baby. So you can see your foot. There we go. Now. And there's the bottom. So, a little long, but comfortable. Just how I like their nighties to fit. Okay, and I have some socks for her, which she may kick them off, but I'm going to put them on her anyway. And she likes the longer socks, so I'm going to put these on for her. She can run around, not barefoot, just like Mommy always has on socks. We always have on socks. Always. Alright. And there she is. She is all changed. Ready for a relaxing day. And it's cloudy out today. So, seems like it's going to be a relaxing day. There's the socks. She's in her nighties. And she's ready to relax. Right, London? Tell everybody hello. And tell everybody that you'll be good girl next time. And you won't be acting up so you can get out too. yeah. So tell everybody you'll see them later. Well, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming over, giving me some of your time. I always enjoy your comments, your likes, so y'all keep it up. Thank you to all my subscribers. I love y'all. Thank you for all the support, all the great comments that you leave. Great comments. Nobody has left a negative comment yet, and I really do appreciate that. Well, even if somebody left a negative comment, I would just delete it anyway, so nobody would never know, because I'll just delete it, and I don't give it my energy, so I don't address things like that. I just delete and keep going. But I thank everybody for being so supportive and showing me so much love, and I guess we're gonna go, y'all, because that's about it. That's all we have for today. So, to my Dolly sisters again, I love seeing y'all on yesterday. I had a good time the few minutes that we did hear each other. But it was so good to see y'all. Thank you for my gifts. My husband, my brother, and my sister-in-law was also there, y'all. So, we were really there to have a good time yesterday. But hey, too many people, and everybody was like, oh no. But we really enjoy seeing each other. Really enjoy seeing each other. But until the next video, thank y'all for stopping by. Thank you for showing me some love. Like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. And until the next time, we'll see you later.